Hey guys, how's it going? Okie dokie, so that was Very Ape by Nirvana. Now, I'm not going to bullshit you, I literally learnt this song today. The main riff anyway, the chords, the sort of like lead guitar bit, I suppose you could say. I learnt that on Wednesday, like the other day. But yeah, the chords, I literally learnt it today, like after work, so yeah, that was fun. I seriously doubt I played it 100% perfect, but I'm not going to beat myself up about it because it's grunge, do you know what I mean? And grunge is supposed to be like sloppy and not trying too hard, do you know what I mean? I think it sounds pretty damn close though. I mean, at lunchtime I literally listened to the song and I was like writing down the pattern of all like the little sort of like variations and stuff, you know, like the open strings on the main riff, or the verse riff. But, you know, I was sitting there doing it and I was thinking to myself, why the hell am I being so like fastidious? Do you know what I mean? I'm sure Kurt Cobain wasn't. Do you know what I mean? It's just a fun punk rock style song to play. You're not supposed to try too hard. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I think, you know, the way I've played it is definitely passable at least. So, you know, it's just a cool song, man. I really enjoyed this one. What was I going to say? It's not a particularly difficult song to play, but I will admit I did kind of struggle at the beginning. When I was like, I had the riffs down kind of thing, like I had each individual riff like, you know, kind of dialed in, but then once I put the song on and I was listening to it while playing, the rhythm was kind of throwing me off a little bit and I was like kind of like losing the rhythm and the timing and everything, and it was kind of frustrating. It took me a few tries of like starting the song again and just listening to it and trying to listen to me playing at the same time just to sort of like dial it in. Yeah, so that was a bit frustrating, but once I've done it a few times, it kind of like, everything clicked kind of thing. Yeah, it was kind of a challenge, this one, because I wanted to see if I could actually nail the song within like, you know, the space of a couple of hours and have it sort of like, you know, recorded and everything. And again, I think I came quite close, so, you know, I hope it's good enough for you guys. I don't mean to be completely self-deprecating, as I always am, but, you know, that's kind of the way I am, I guess. I sort of, like, judge myself harsher than other people judge me, I guess. I don't know. And you know what the internet's like. People are just, like, so quick to go, "Rah, you've done it wrong." I don't know. Fuck them. I enjoyed myself, and it was fun. And I do, you know, sincerely hope it has been helpful, you know, because that is exactly why I do these videos. I'm afraid I don't actually know what the song is about entirely. The term Very Ape, you know, the title of the song, kind of gives me the impression that it's like, you know, having a dig at like the cliche macho men kind of thing, you know, in the town that Kurt grew up in, I guess, you know, because it was like a logging community and there was a lot of, you know, proper men kind of thing, you know, and I suppose being a sort of like poet and musician was kind of considered like, you know, pansy-ish, I guess, I don't know. So I suppose that was, you know, this song's kind of his way of having a dig at that, I guess. I could be completely wrong about that, that's just my personal impression, and music is open to interpretation, of course, you know, especially with Kurt Cobain. I mean, his lyrics were so random at times, so yeah, I don't know, I think most of, you know, Nirvana's music is like open to interpretation in that respect. You can kind of like, you know, have your own individual opinion of what it means, and, you know, you're not either right or wrong. So I don't know, most of it was just a bunch of contradictions anyway, you know, Kurt Cobain's writing, so I don't know. Make of it what you will. If by the time this is uploaded and it does get a negative response, not that I'm expecting it will, but if it possibly does, because again, I learned it in a very small time frame, I might take it down and do it again, but you know, if it's good enough, then, you know, cool. Yeah, it was a bit of a rush, this one, so I don't know. I hope it's good enough. Anyway, so that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful. And yeah, don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, feel free to comment and make requests on songs for me to do in the future. There's a few songs that I would really love to do that have been requested, but they would take me a bit of time to learn because the riffs are very kind of like up and down in terms of like variation, and like there's a particular song, I'm not going to give you the title, but there's a particular song that I really want to do. But the main riff, like the verse riff, it's just different every single time. Like every single time like he plays the riff, it's just different. And it would take me a while to get it perfect, and I really want to get that one perfect because it's a song I really like. But I don't mean to tease you, it's just a song I plan to do in the future, and when I find the time, I definitely will. So yeah, take it easy guys, hopefully I shall see you in the next one. Take care. Bye! Peace. Whatever. See ya.